Well guys, Bob and I have spent the last 2 or 3 days with ultralight doing quite a few small bass, crappie, bluegill. We've caught a bunch of fish. Did that again this morning, but I decided, all right, we've done enough of that. I got to get out the big stuff. So we're going to run around, and for the most part, I'm going to see if I can just get something done using this S-crank. So let's see what we can do. There we go, found one. Finally found one. Not a very big one though. With the S-crank. There we go, little guy. But they love the S-crank. That's your S-crank body style. My black and chartreuse that I paint. Oh, look at those carp. Man, need my bow out here. There we go, there's another one. Hey, that feels a little better. Well, maybe not a whole lot better though. Yeah, you're a little bigger than the last one. All right, we're getting a little size. That's not bad. That's not bad, I'll take that. And get the, oh boy. There we go. Get my real long pliers there. There we go. That's a nice little chunky fish right there. Not bad. Got a cut in the back there, buddy. Get better. Now, there is a reason why I'm at this end of the lake. Bob and I spent most of the morning fishing the other end for bluegill and crappie. But it's like 2:30 in the afternoon, and this is the west bank. It's been getting sunshine all day long, and the water is probably about as warm here as it's going to be anywhere else in the lake. Matter of fact, I'm at 62.5, and earlier today Bob and I were fishing mostly 60-degree water. So that's why I came down to this end for the bass fishing. I figured there's no structure here like we were looking at for crappie. There we were looking for brush piles, and now I'm just looking for some shallower water, under 10 feet deep. And I want the warmest water I can get, and this is the spot to get it. So far, paid off 2 fish. Well, the old carp are really having a field down the bank. I gotta get up here with my bow. There we go, found one. And little guy, but he took that on the jerk. And I'll explain that to you in just a second here. So that's not jerk bait. Little guy. There we go. All right, I said he took that on the jerk. Let me explain a little bit about that. Did a video last year about fishing a square bill. Square bills are designed to bounce off structure. They are in their prime when you're bouncing them off rocks, bouncing them off stumps, tree branches, any kind of structure. And anything you can bounce a square bill off of, that's the best. But what happens when you don't have that? And I don't here. I'm dealing a bank that's just, might have some grass in it, but that's about it. We don't have the rock, we don't have the stump. So I make my own structure. You watch my cast, and about every third or fourth time I turn the handle, I'll give that rod a couple twitches. And what I'm doing basically is I'm just causing that square bill to do the same thing if it bounced off a rock or bounced off a tree branch. And in the case of that last fish, he tagged it just when I made my twitch or my jerk. That's when he tagged it. That erratic movement is what they're looking for. That erratic movement's what gets you the strikes. They may be following that thing along, and all of a sudden you'll twitch it, you'll jerk it, you'll speed it up, you'll slow it down, you'll do something, and that's when they're going to hit it. So for me, I love fishing the square bill. And when you don't have rocks, you don't have trees and stumps, then you got to make your own. And that's basically what I'm doing here. All right, we're gonna make a change. Let me shut this spot lock off here just a second. There we go. We're gonna make a change from the S crank styles and the square bills. We're gonna go with the shad wrap style. This is one I painted in perch, fire tiger, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna try that and see if we can find with that. Give it a shot, do something different. There we go, hooked up with a fish. All right, caught something. There we go. Well, it's not a walleye. And I didn't even hook it in the mouth. But you know what? I caught a fish with it. You went after it, didn't you, buddy? You just didn't catch it, that's all. All right. Hey, let's start. Let's see if we can do that again. There we go. Another one. They're all about the same size. Yeah, you could all be just a little bit bigger. But hey, we do what we do. We work with what we get. Big ones are coming. Yeah, you got to catch some little ones in order to get to the big ones. That's what Bob tells me. Well guys, I have had a busy day of fishing. Bob and I spent the morning ultralights chasing down crappie and bluegill, caught a bunch of fish. He left, I decided to stick around. And with the S crank and a couple styles of this, I probably picked up another 14, 15 fish. So that was a good day, full day. I'm ready to go home. Thanks for sticking with us. Subscribe to the channel if you would. Hope to see you again real soon.